Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some kind of nice and fun things to go and dissect and talk about when it comes to PlayStation restocks, some walk-in rumors, walk-in information. I also physically went to go in some stores and try to get some information, did some calls as well. We also did have some Best Buy information, Best Buy drop, Best Buy restock stuff, etc. And just overall little baby bit of things to go touching in throughout this video. So it should be a good one with some lot of random information mixed on in. As well, if you guys are brand new, welcome guys. If you guys want to be subscribed for Sony news or restock news, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, especially because we're going to be starting up a PlayStation 5 giveaway in the near future, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. As well, leave a like if you guys enjoy these types of videos, comment down below your thoughts. As always, we always have the Twitter and Twitch stream, a link down below, especially go follow up the Twitter. Would like to go and beg for you guys to go follow up if you guys like to. As well, we always have the Amazon links. Amazon still is overdue. We'll try to give you guys more information all throughout the day if I can with the Amazon links. We'll have those down below. And of course, the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money in Coinbase. If you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. So hi. So we're gonna go maybe touch on really quick for the Best Buy stuff, just get that over the way, as well as also when it comes to the Target stuff, we'll have some rumors on that. So when it comes to Best Buy, we actually did go and call that Best Buy was gonna be dropping today. I was like not 100% sure just because they did go and have a few restocks already throughout the past few weeks. I will go and say this Best Buy drop did seem quite a bit smaller in terms of the stock, sold out a lot quicker, as well as it also kind of seemed like there wasn't really that much stock available. And also just from going from my tweets and also my own local area, my local Best Buy did not have any stock. I think they did have like a few they had a few disc, but no digital consoles for my local Best Buy. The stock was kind of coming in and out when I first actually saw the launch actually go and happen. So it wasn't really the best drop. It was a little bit small as well, but maybe it was kind of similar how all the other previous Best Buy drops have been, where it's somewhat regional and somewhat kind of moving around. So if you guys want to, leave a comment down below if you guys did go get a W or not. I did actually see a lot of people go get L's. A lot of people basically said their stock was really low, and also some people were having issues even with like even I think pure cancellations, where basically they tried to go and buy the order and it just instantly got canceled. So I'm not sure if this was more of like a fake drop in terms of it's just more of a lower drop, but especially because we've seen a lot of people get confirmations as well. I think it is more just on a more either regional base, or it just was a lot more of a smaller stock when it comes to Best Buy. So if you guys did, like as I mentioned, to go get a console at all throughout Best Buy, feel free to let me know. It really didn't seem like, that was bad English. It really didn't seem like that big of a major drop. So if you guys for some other reason did not get a console all throughout that, don't worry, don't stress, it's okay. Like we'll have more bigger drops in the near future. But the major point for this video, and probably even like the little thumbnail / title, is on the Target walk-ins. Now, this is actually kind of a little bit something that's been floating around for about a day or so, give or take. So I figured I want to do a bit more of my own research. I just got back from checking some of my local Targets and asking around. I also did go message up my Target employee leak as well to kind of go and see their thoughts, their opinions, if there's actually been any policies mentioned on it as well. And just overall trying to get all you guys the best information when we can kind of go and see it. So we have a few things, and as I mentioned, let's go dive on into it. Also, I hope you guys are just having a nice day just in general. I think today's gonna be pretty nice, and I can't wait for the weekend where we could hopefully have a little bit more of a chill news, or at least ideally have Amazon drop, because we're still waiting all for that. So I basically had this tweet that actually kind of popped on off. This was as of I think yesterday, where someone actually had a actual proper receipt when it came from Target. It's kind of where it kind of started off all the speculation thoughts on this, where they picked up the actual Target thing itself. They went and had like a walk-in, etc., bought the console, etc., and went from there. It was from a PS5. So I do want to touch on a few quick things before we kind of dive into this more. Is that number one, the date itself is actually on 03/11, which is around like more so the last time of the last Target drop. So it kind of adds a little bit more on the like, what's kind of really going on here type things. As well, when it comes to the actual terms of like buying itself, you could also maybe go and see they actually try to go and do it when the red card. So to actually go and see a few people also go and mention that they basically just had a chance to go and buy their stuff in general, like buy their console, buy their whatever, and then just go and basically go walk in store and remove it either on the red card, like they sign up for the red card or they have it, and then they go get a 25% saving on it, or overall they just asked for a receipt when they picked up the actual in-store order. So kind of I want to address that there is a chance that can actually have a little bit of cap mixed on in. But as we kind of were looking more into this too as well, we did also go and see a little YouTube next gen game over here go and say Target news can confirm some Targets are doing in store up to the manager. Please ask politely the manager if there's any available. Be safe, be nice and safe. So that once again kind of had we a little bit of these kind of comments kind of popping off from other people, and I'm kind of curious on just kind of how it works or how it kind of went or etc. Because it kind of seemed like the previous first receipt was more so just from the last target drop. This asked for a receipt or switch it with credit. So what I did is I did two different things. I actually went to a few of my local stores. As you guys know, I actually have quite a few Targets all kind of by me up here in the suburbs. We have like 3 within like a 20-30 minute drive, give or take. I just went and got some food as well, so it's like the double whammy. I want to get some Chick-fil-A or something, like you got a good excuse. I don't know, it's a work expense, right? I'm just trying to justify. I was just hungry, but we went and checked out some stores. I was just asking because we also had a chance to go and see if there's any stock available too as well, because we've been wanting to go look in our Target drops. So I gave you guys a quick update on that as well, if you guys want to check your local Targets and go and see, because I think Target is going to be the next major overall potential drop to be on the lookout for. If you guys go to your local Targets and do like PS5 barcode like digital or PS5 barcode disc, or even the Xbox, you guys can go to your local Target scanners and check your inventory, etc. So I did that, as well as also I actually want to go ask some employees more so for the walk-in information. So all my actual stores funny enough did not have big stock, which kind of makes me sad. So if you guys want to go and check and send me a Twitter DM or whatever, you guys are welcome to, or make it public, whatever. But I did have a few stores. One had 6, and then one had 3, and then one had 0. We also had one store with 3 digitals, and the other ones did not have any digital stock yet. So we do see a little bit of stock moving around, but nothing crazy or nothing weird. But as I was doing that, I had an easy segue for me to go and actually ask the employees as well, saying, hey, I was hearing some rumors, seeing some stuff about Target walk-ins, trying to go get some information and kind of see how that kind of plays on out. So we had 2 people go and say, nah, man, it's all just online. You go order it online when we do the drops. We can't give you that much more information. Corporate's been talking about stuff. We can't just really give you too much. I just don't know. If we could let you know, I'd tell you. Like, just really nice, wholesome people. Had like a little casual talk when a guy was trying to get his console himself. Good little casual conversations. But we had another person on over here, which also confirmed what my leak also said, is that they said whenever there's a big Target drop that happens for the consoles, the PlayStation 5 or Xboxes, if there is leftover stock, they will go and release it in store, or they hold on to it. Either or. And most of the time they said that they actually really haven't been more so selling it, because typically they want to hold up the stock for the next drops, and when they actually have a chance to do that, they can allocate the drops towards the next future drops as well, which is kind of what we've been kind of hearing from our Target leaks, where if there is ever, so kind of imagine this, because this actually happens a lot. Someone tries to go get their Target drop, they go and spam order, they never get the confirmation email, or if they do, they just miss it, and then that basically the console was bought, quote unquote, but they just never got it, either from the system having issues, then spam clicking, so it kind of more so says like you didn't actually get an order, but they realistically did, and then just kind of has that weird, I don't know how to work, like it's basically like it's ordered, but it's not actually there. They never know it's actually there, so they just never picking it up, which is kind of sad if you think about it, because there's probably people out there who actually did go get a console, they just never actually double checked or checked their local store once they actually got it or got confirmation emails, etc. So basically we've had the confirmation when it comes to this is that some stores actually will go do walk-ins. If you guys go and check your local Targets, they could potentially have stock. Now, should you guys go and check right now? I'd say no, because it kind of seems like based on all the information, it's more so after a drop, then maybe throughout the next few day period or so, you guys can maybe do a walk-in or ask employees if they have any extras, probably around maybe like the 5, 6, or 7 day mark after the drop, and you guys can maybe have a chance to go pick up any stock that people did not go and buy from the previous Target drops as well. On top of that too, it also does kind of seem like they are, maybe, it depends on the stores. All the stores I checked and also my leaks also did go and say they're not doing that. But we've also, I guess, apparently you have like other people going and stating that. And also a few other people did go and actually have at least a little bit of a good response on it. And a lot of people are also saying cap too as well. Telling all of you guys, I'm spreading the rumors and spreading like the information I'm seeing. Is that some people are also going and saying that you could literally go into the store and that some managers may have it available. We can kind of see that a little bit when it came to Myers, where some Myers stores did have stock on out. And also I think a little bit on the very start of the PlayStation saga, where and like the very initial like launch hype or whatever, some places, I think even Walmart, on occasion, they'd actually have PlayStation consoles in the store that you can literally go walk on in and get the consoles on. So we did actually see a little bit of that at the very start, and then I think they switched like very quickly. We're like, no, online orders only, and then basically that's how it has kind of been for the past like all the major retailers. We've seen a little bit on that too as well for GameStop. If you guys remember, there's a few times where they had like, hey, where they send like emails. They're like, hey, go walk into store. We can basically go and, well, fulfill your order. And they have like maybe like 10 consoles per each store and all that. If you guys remember the very start of the PS5 restocks, they have done that. So I can maybe go and say there's a small chance that Target may start doing it. As of right now, I think it's just more so still on just the cancellations. So maybe it might be nice to just walk in your local Target stores after the next Target drops and kind of go and see, ask around, or see if there's any extra stock after like 2 or 3 days after the next Target drop, because that might mean that there's a chance for people to walk on in, get the consoles that basically people just never picked on up, or orders that were canceled, etc. Because it does happen. I mean, believe it or not, you guys might be thinking, I would never cancel my PlayStation 5. Some people just don't have the money, or some people just like have like unexpected bills, or sometimes they just don't even know they actually got the order on in, and then, well, it just sits there for a week. So as always, don't be rushing out there. I'm just kind of reporting up some news that there is some rumors on it mixed on in. But as well, if you guys ever do go and check, make sure you guys more so go and check your local stores for inventory for the next online drops for Target. Send me a tweet if you guys want. But more so, just always be nice and be respectful. Sometimes you guys either have employees that are varied by the book, and they'll be like, yeah, sorry, they're going to get stock in like December or something dumb. And then sometimes you have the people that are chill and they're like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get a console too. Here, we have this much stock. We can do this or whatever. Like, it just all depends on how you talk to people and how you go and interact with them in general. So at least for you guys to have a little bit more information when it comes to walk-ins. As I mentioned, it's not 100% confirmed. Maybe some other people are also going and getting stock and getting other things too as well. If you guys go walk on in, it's looking a lot more unlikely. And if you guys go and call, it's probably not going to go, and they're probably just gonna be like, yeah, let's get stock, check online or whatever. But as I mentioned, some places maybe more so for the cancellations for walk-ins have a chance, as well as also have seen other reports of people literally walking on in and getting consoles and walking on out. So that same day. But as I mentioned, don't be rushing to Targets. Don't be trying to get stock super quickly. And overall, just kind of go and see. We'll give you guys more updates as I hear more. I'm trying to pry more information to see if there may be like a little bit of a switch. Sorry, a little bit something in my throat. A little bit something in my switch in the near future when it comes to stock, but as of right now, I think it still is the normal system. Order online, pick up in your store, etc. So let you guys know, kind of give you guys addressing the rumors and all that stuff as well. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys got a console from Best Buy, let me know. If also just be on the lookout in case Best Buy does do another second wave. I kind of doubt it, but just in case. Well, also, guys, make sure you guys keep on checking on Amazon for the next wave, as well as the Twitter and Twitch stream. Link down below. Though, make sure you guys are subscribed for the giveaway and the notifications on as well. We also made some cool videos earlier on today if you guys want to go check them out too as well. And of course, also the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money and Coinbase. If you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll have a lot more news all throughout the rest of the day. I love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all for everything.